Well, welcome back. This is video number 2 of a conduit drawing series. Okay, today we're going to be drawing some 90s. All right, so once you get your AutoCAD opened up, AutoCAD MEP opened up, got this drawing 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the name of this drawing 1, and we're going to save it right now before we start work. So let's come up here to the big A and come down to save as drawing, and we're going to give this drawing a new name. Okay, so go over to your folder that you created for Conduit. Like, I have a folder here called Conduit. Right, we want to put all our drawings in probably the same folder. All right, so in my Conduit folder, remember the other one was called Conduit 001 Intro Straight, right? So we're going to call this one Conduit 00, let's put it 002 90s. 90, no comma, because I don't know if it'll take it. 90s, right? We're just going to delete the rest of that stuff. So Conduit 002 90s, and we're going to save it. Let's get started drawing those 90s. All right, so first thing we need to do is draw a piece of pipe. So click on the Conduit command up here, and we're going to pick a spot on the screen, pull it out to the right, make sure your ortho is locked so that we only go in 90-degree increments. Come out, and we're going to go 5 feet. So type in 5 feet, hit enter. All right, escape, escape, escape. All right, let's zoom in on this piece of conduit here, and let's highlight it. All right, we know what the arrow is for. That's our conduit stretcher, and what we want today is the plus sign. Click one time and drag it up, and you can see it goes up. But if you go to the side, you notice we can only do 90-degree angles, right? And why is that? That is because we had selected ortho. Let's turn off ortho and see what happens. We turned off ortho, and we're going to get some unrealistic angles, right, on our conduit. Now, maybe 30 would work and 45 would work. Okay, we could probably do that. All right, but we're going to keep ortho on for now because we want to draw a nice 90. Okay, so let's just pull that upwards, and we're going to type in 24 inches and hit enter. And that's and then hit escape. Now zoom in on this little guy. Click on it. Yes, congratulations. You have just drawn your first 90-degree bend in AutoCAD MEP. Now let's look over here in the window, properties window, right? It's got a lot of things here. It says it's a conduit fitting. Calls it a conduit fitting. Description, we'll deal with that later. Layer, e-conduit, and that is standard. We're going to leave it the same. System is standard. And the nominal size is 1/2 inch. That's what we drew. Angle, there we go, 90 degrees. It could be something else, but for now it's 90 degrees. Radius, 4 inches. This used to be all screwed up, but they fixed it. AutoCAD did. All right, and the routing preference is standard and 1/2 inch, right? UCS is 0. That means we're drawing at 0, okay? And this other thing down here, we're going to leave at their defaults, okay? All right, so let's escape. That's your first 90. How about we let's go for a second 90, all right? And let's do this. Click on this piece of pipe, the one going to the left, and let's shorten it, right? Click on that arrow, and now we've never been asked for a conduit shrinker, right? But watch this. What you do is you pull this back, and we're going to pull it back, I don't know, how about 48 inches? And hit enter. Type in 48, hit enter. It just shortened that conduit. See that? Isn't that a wonderful thing? A conduit shrinker. Okay, so now we just shrunk that piece of conduit. All right. Now let's make another 90. So we'll grab this, and we grab the plus sign, and we're gonna go. How about 36 this time? Let's go a different number. 36. Enter. All right. Now we're gonna have to press down on the rolling wheel on your mouse, and the hand shows up. You can move it over. Let's roll the wheel and shrink it. Now you see this thing down here, the compass, the conduit the command is still active, right? So make sure you hit escape to end the command. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Hit it 3 times. All right, so let's look at this thing in 3D. Do we remember how to do that? All right, in case you forgot, come on up here to view. Go to this top one. It says, I believe those are the views, right? Okay, here we go. All right, we've been looking at the top And we always work looking down from the top. But let's go to this southwest isometric. All right, let's click on that. Oh, look at that. There's your piece of conduit in the real world in 3D. All right, so you see this piece of conduit, and we've been drawing on the XY plane. You see this UCS icon? It's XY. So we've been drawing on this is Y, this is X, right? XY, XY, okay? The Z plane is going either down or up. So now you gotta start thinking with that third dimension, right? Now that you're drawing, there's an up and a down plus a left and a right. Okay, so let's remember that. Now that we finished drawing our 90s, let's return the view to top. Okay, so come on up here to view and click on this and go to top. All right, try to make it a habit to save all your drawings in the top view. Okay, let's see. What we're going to do here is we're going to hit Control S, and you see something happen down here. Basically, I'll do it again. Keep your eyes all down here, and there it goes. Basically, that saved the drawing. And once we save the drawing, we can finish our day out. Okay, so that's going to do it for this video. I will catch you on the next one.